We have like so much great trim from, local pork and beef and lamb. It's like, we got to do something creative with this. And then really it's just also, paying homage to my dad. My dad came over as a Greek immigrant, and probably my earliest memories was his restaurant in Georgetown on M Street. You had the gyro chef at the front window carving from a big gyro cone that was homemade, pocket pita bread, and people lined up for this thing. So it was really, really kind of throwing back to a little bit of my heritage. And so we had to figure out how to make it work in a restaurant that's designed for everything to be cooked in a saute pan, or cooked on a grill. It's a couple-day process, so we do a combination of beef, lamb, and pork, marinade of fresh herbs, and plenty of onion, dill, some coriander, a little bit of mustard actually, and we marinate that, grind it, and then we pack it into a French pâté terrine mold. The meat's it's just gonna like cook and baste in its own fat and juices. It's gonna soak it all back up when it cools off like that. That's sort of like our in-between to figure out how can we make this really tasty, but make it work for us. For me, additionally, I think you have to have good bread. And when it's fresh made that day, it's all that much better, kind of pillowy and soft, and we cook that on a flat top too. For me, it's tzatziki, tomatoes and onions, and a little bit of dressing, maybe some feta cheese. That's sort of the ethos of Greek food, is like keep it simple. Fresh ingredients, simplicity, and that's what's good. So just, my dad's 83, and I just feel like every time I see him, he's a little bit grayer and a little more hunched over. So just a little bit of, a nod to him, and how much he's influenced me and how much I love him.